I'm gonna explain again. This chapter is about exponentials and logs. Okay, exponentials and logs. Now I'm gonna explain it again. So let me erase this. Now we have first we have the exponential function. Exponential function, it takes the form y equal a power x. يعني example, it could be 2 power x, 3 power x, 1.5 power x, anything power x is accepted. طب could it be a fraction يعني half power x؟ طبعا it could be برضه. طب what's the difference when you have 2, 3, 1.5? 2, 3, 1.5, the three bases here, these are bases of the function. 2 is the base, 3 is base, and 1.5. 2, 3, and 1.5 are numbers greater than 1. Numbers greater than 1. And this fraction half is number less than 1. Type. Now, we should know that exponential functions are two types, growth and decay. A growth is like when you have y equal to power x, when the base is greater than 1, like 2, like 3, 5, anything. Decay when the base is fraction, like half مثلا. Any fraction less than 1. Any fraction less than 1. خلاص? That's a decay type. What does it look like الجراف بتاع الجروث والديكي? You can see them down here. This is the growth graph. It's exponential growth. In real life, يا آدم, bacteria, fungus, mold, they divide exponentially. يعني ايه they divide exponentially? يعني the bacteria, they multiply very quickly. خلاص؟ يعني for 1 second you have 10, 1 second after that you have 20. It keeps doubling كده quickly. They multiply really quickly. خلاص؟ Especially bacteria, fungus, viruses. Okay? طيب. فانت if you draw the relation between the time مثلا and the number of bacteria, it will show a graph like this one. A growth. خلاص؟ طيب how to sketch this graph? Let's take an example. Example A. That's an example for exponential function. Y equal 2 power x. 2 power x. Base is greater than 1. You can see this. So this is growth or decay. Because this is greater than 1, it's growth. What to do? Draw a table. Choose some values for x. Like negative values, 0, and some positive values. Calculate y. From where? From the function. Yeah, substitute هنا. Put x equal -2, put equal -1, and so on. So if you calculate y values, you will get 1/4. You will get half, 1, 2, 4, and 8. Now you have some points. Plot the points. You can plot the points. So I have a point here, point here. This is the y-intercept point here, 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 here. And you plot the points. Okay? Plot the points. You get a growth graph. Type. For the decay, نفس الشيء. 1/3 to the x. احنا اتفقنا decay when you have the base less than 1. Fraction less than 1. Type. So substitute. This one will be 9, 3, 0, 1/3, 1/9, 1/27. برضو you have some points. Plot the points. طبعا the graph should not be there. يعني the graph should not be there. انت you're gonna plot the points كده. بعدين you join the points. The graph doesn't touch x-axis. يعني it keeps approaching x-axis but it doesn't cross. Okay, Adam? You understand?
Yeah.
تمام؟ طيب. I want you now to sketch, to do it on your own. Same sketch, A and B. يلا نفذوا. بس don't copy the answer here. Okay? يلا quickly. So for this example number 1, I said you can sketch on this 1A. If we want to sketch 3 power x and 2 power x 1.5x just to check it. يعني you don't depend on Desmos because during the exam you will not have this Desmos with you. خلاص. But at home when you study you can use it to check your answer. After you sketch يعني after you do the sketch the normal way هنا as I taught you عادي using the tables for each one of them. For this one there is a table, for that one and for this one, and you sketch the three graphs, the three curves يعني. You can go to Desmos and you can check what does it look like. 3 power x, it looks like this. Type y, 2 power x, same thing, it looks like this. It's the purple one, this blue one. Okay, and then you have the 1.5, you put 1.5 power x. Okay, you can see here three curves, you see them. The green one is the 3 power x. This purple, dark purple one is 2 power x, and the last one, the black, is 1.5x. On the right hand side you can see 3 is the highest one. It's the highest one. Okay, 3. On the left hand side the green is the lowest, it's the least down here. Okay, فالعكس بالعكس يعني على اليمين الواي هو اعلى كيرف فوق اول واحد، على الشمال ال 3 باور اكس اللي هو الجرين ده اقل واحد، والعكس البلاك هنا البلاك this one البلاك اقل واحد في الرايت، في الليفت البلاك هو اعلى واحد. خلاص طبعا I can zoom in يعني لو انا عايز if I want to zoom in I can zoom in عادي. تمام. لكن انت when you do it using a table، بس it has to be in your head، لازم تبقى فاهم الكونسبت ده ان when you have 3 power x يعني when I sketch 3 power x it should be the highest. This is 3 power x. Power x. Just let me do power. 3 power x. When I sketch 2 power x it should be lower than this. يعني it comes like this. لكن هنا it's higher. You see? From the right it's lower, but from the left it's higher. That's 2 power x. And finally the 1.5x. Okay. طبعا it should be more properly. You should do it more properly like this. Like this. This is 3 power x. 2 power x. 1.5 power x. Clear?
Clear.
طيب do بقى 3 tables for each of them. يعني for each of them one table and sketch them. خلاص I'm talking about A. Forget about B now. Just do A first. يلا. Quickly add. Not recording. So for the second table we will do the same thing. Same values. -2, 0, 1 and 2. Substitute in this function اللي هي y equal to power x. You will get 1 over 4. You will get half. Get 1. Get 2. Get 4. Now for the third table. هنا بقى I need your help. Why I need your help? لأن احنا we have decimal values. So I need a calculator. So I'm going to choose -2, -1, 0, 1 and 2. يلا. Tell me بقى the corresponding y values. Show you how to do it. Something like this. Possibly you need a graph paper. Yeah. فين graph. لا لا لا. ماشي. لا احنا we need بقى to make this bigger عشان خاطر ايه نشوف البوينت 1 دي كويس. Can you see this يا آدم؟ See what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
طيب. الفاليوز لغاية ايه؟ 2 4 مش عارف. كده. مش الحل. Here he is. Just let me insert another page معلش so that ايه أو حتى we can move this upwards a little bit. Because I want to free some space so I can graph A in a good way. This is part A, you can see it. Let's sketch the first one. -2 and 0.1. -2 and 0.1. Where is 0.1? هنا be careful. 0.1 is where? هنا. This dot. You see this dot? That's the first one. Type -1 and 1/3. -1 and 1/3. Where is 1/3? يعني 1/3 اللي هي 0.3. تبقى هنا 0.3. لا. There's something here. خلي بالك. هنا from 0 to 1 there is 5 divisions. 5 intervals. ف 0.1 هي الحقيقة مش الدوت دي لا. It will be lower. هنا يعني. في النص هنا. You see?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Let me do it closer. 0.1 will be هنا يا آدم. في النص هنا. This is 0.1. بعدين you have -1. You see here -1 and 1/3 اللي هو 0.3. -1 and 1/3. 1/3 will be where? Will be here. بعدين you have 0 and 1. So طبعا you do it roughly يعني it's a sketch يعني مش بنرسم رسم يعني very accurate يعني. 1 and 2 here. 2 and 4. Where is 2 and 4? 2 and 4 is here. اهو. تمام بس. ولو كان في 3 لا I'm sorry I'm graphing the wrong one. This is 0 1 1/3 and 2 9. 1/3 and 2 9. 1/3 and 2 9. 1/3 1 3 يعني and 2 9. 2 9 دي فين بقى؟ up. بصغر الصفحة شوية عشان نعرف نشوفها. 2 9 هنا. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
تمام. Let's sketch it بقى. It will be a little bit difficult بس ايه لأنها it's a digital pen. Just let me do it. See this? يعني acceptable. Good. تمام. طبعا it should continue like this. This is y equal 3 power x. Clear يا آدم؟
Clear.
طيب. Second one. Let's do the second one. Let's do it in red. -2 and 0.5. 0.25. -2 and 0.25. What is that? هنا تقريبا 0.2. هنا budget. Almost here. Just a second يا Adam please. Just a second. Red one and then I will point. بعدين at -1 we have half. So here. Above it. You can see it's above it. وعندنا at 0 1 it's the same point. 1 2. 1 2 is here. 2 4 it will be here. Sketch it. But be careful. Yes. You see this? تمام?
Yeah.
This is the sketch of what? Y equal 2 power x. Type last one, but the green one. -2 2 and 0.4. Negative 2 and 0.4. That should be here. Negative 1 and 0.7 should be here. 0 and 1 نفس البوينت. 1 and 1.5. 1.5 is here. 2 and 2.25 should be somewhere here. You can see هنا it's above. Curve is above. الرسم صعب شوية. It should continue like this. That's y equal 1.5 to the x. Can you see it now?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
It took me طبعا some time لأن أنا I tried to sketch it like as properly as possible. These are the three graphs. تمام يا محمد؟ يا آدم, I'm sorry. Good.
Sir, can I use the toilet?
Use the toilet. When you come back, I want you to do بقى part B. Can you do part B?
Okay.
بس part B أنت you have to tell me before you go. This is half. إيه الفرق between having half هنا as base and having 2? What's the difference? For part B. Part B, when you have y equal half x, this is growth or decay?
Decay.
صح. And this one?
Growth.
Decay looks like this. Growth looks like this. But you expect the curve to look like this. You see?
Yeah.
طبعا you sketch them on the same graph. خلاص؟ يلا. When you come back, do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, go. No problem. For the next example, هنا we have y equal half to the x minus 3. الحقيقة دي is a little bit confusing when you have power x minus 3. احنا we know half x. What's half x? Half x, y equal half x is decay. If you sketch decay, now you know it أكيد for sure. It will look like this. It will look like this. That's a decay. But when you have power x, like, and this is not x, this is x minus 3. So what to do يا آدم? Split the power. يعني split the power. يعني do it this way. Pay attention please. يعني you will do y equal half power x times half power negative 3. So this will be 8. Half to the power negative 3 is 8. And here you have half power x. So this is also a decay, but there is 8 here. Double 8 has what effect on the graph? This 8 has what effect on the graph? It has one effect, which is what?
You multiplied by half?
No, you multiply it by 8. يعني this one means y-intercept, the intersection point on the y-axis will be 0, 8. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
تمام. طيب. طيب. So it means the sketch will look like this. Pay attention please. لا مش دلوقتي بقى. Means the sketch will look like this. So the graph will look like this. Instead of intersecting the y-axis at 1, like usual, it will intersect the y-axis where, Adam? At 0, 8. Where is this 0, 8? So it will look like this. At 8. طبعا to sketch it properly it will be like this. The graph will come like this from here. Just a second, Adam. Let me do it properly for you. The sketch will come like this, the graph. So it will cut the y-axis at 8, like the sketch down here. Do you see this? طبعا you can draw it close as much as possible to the x-axis. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to sketch using digital pen, but yeah, it's fine. Clear?
Clear.
Type. I will leave number to give you homework. 4, 5. Or if you can do it ولا لا. Just pay attention, Adam.